Hello, hello, hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And as you can see, it's time for us to continue our Quest for Glory series playthrough, Magic User playthrough. And we are playing Wages of War. Okay. So let's go down there, find our character. Oh. I think that's the one. Your characters have been successfully imported. Welcome to Tarna. Yes, we are now in the land. We're going to be going to the land of Tarna. Has been imported as a wizard. If you not feel this is proper profession, please indicate your preference below, which means we could choose any of those, but we are sticking with a wizard. See, look at how much we've been boosted here. And we got high honor there too. So, just trying to think what we should put in here with. So let's see what we do here. Okay, I can't do that. It's not allowing me to do any of that. You're being a pain in the butt, game. Not allowing me to... Oh, honor we can't add to. I guess it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it. Okay. There we go. I thank you, Rikish and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. Now we are at Aziza. As you know, 3 months ago in Resir, the evil Ad Avis attempted to unleash the Jinn Iblis in order to rule the world. Yes, we do. Ad Avis stood before his hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light the darkness, and bind Iblis to me forever. You entered the broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. You idiot! You've destroyed my spell! Now you shall be destroyed! Your spell of reversal protected you from his spells. Yep. Unfortunately, Ad Avis also had a spell to reflect spells. Yep, he did. No, no, Master, help me! You bounced your spell off the wall and into the flaming brazier, knocking Ad Avis to his doom below. Well, that's not what I did, but, you know, got the point across. When Ad Avis died, his magical power was released and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Yeah. Okay. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Ad Avis. Yeah, probably is. It is very disturbing that the body of Ad Avis could not be found. Even with all my magic, I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. Well, yeah. I believe the unbinding of Ad Avis's power could well have other darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. Yeah, we did. What? Rakesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night I received this message from the sorceress Grisha in Tarna. Grisha? Oh, she's a lion or tar. Please tell Rakesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakesh can now bring peace. Uh-oh. War in Tarna. Not good. I believe there is more to this war than just the anger of the two tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through to this land and seeks to destroy us all. That's not good. Okay. In 3 days, a magical portal will open to Shapir to take Rakesh back to Tarna. I suggest that if you, Prince of Shapir, wish to truly be a hero, you accompany Rakesh. Okay. We have a mission. We're gonna go to Tarna. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Ad Avis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. Okay. We got our orders. We got our quest. Palace of the Sultan of Shapir, 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Yes, Sultan. Rakesh, you were a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna. Great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you. Uhura, warrior of the Simbani, you have been a most excellent guildmaster for the Adventurers Guild and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapir. I leave Shapir with my great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. Yep. My son, it breaks my heart to see you leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. Okay, Pops. My gift for you for your leaving comes from the gnome. Keep on laughing. I asked him for something you would find useful. May it serve you well. Now, what did he give us? Sultan, the magical portal to Tarna appears. Okay. Farewell, all of you. May you find the peace you seek. Okay. Tarna. Slight Egyptian and African feel here. It is good to see you again, Krisha. It is good to be with you again, Rakesh. Krisha, you have met Uhura of the Simbani village before. This is her son, Simba. Habari warrior, it is good to see you again, Uhura. That son of yours looks like a strong and healthy young cub. Missouri, Krisha, thank you for helping me to return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people. Kwaherini. I hope I said that right. Kwaheri, warrior Uhura. Farewell, Uhura. Uhura. And maybe we'll run into her again. This is the young hero about whom Aziza spoke with you. He is the adopted Prince of Shapir and a most honorable man. That's me, honorable. I am most honored to meet you, Prince of Shapir. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Yes, I am. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden upon the streets of Tarna in order to protect those without magic. Yeah, I'm used to it. Okay, so here we are. So let's pause it real quick. So let's see, what do we got here? Gift that weighs 30 quarks. Or 60 nogs. Okay. Alright. Well, let's ask about things. Welcome to our land, Prince of Shapir. Tarna is an ancient city and you will find much to do here. Oh, I will? Okay. Linotars. We Linotars are a proud race, sometimes too proud for our own good. Most Linotars live in the eastern section of the city, away from the humans. I have chosen to live in the western section with the humans. They are as much a part of Tarna as our people. Oh, well, that's good to know. Magic. I am a worker of spells specializing in teleportation and communications. The magic portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. Okay. Portal. The magical portal allows people to travel across distances. It is a difficult spell to create, for it takes an incredible amount of magic and can only be done through ritual. Translation. I'm not going to be doing it. Ritual. A ritual is a series of actions and events used as magical spells. Most of my magic is done through ritual, as is much of the magic in this region of the world. Oh. Spell. You are very eager to learn, are you not, young wizard? I can teach you a spell which will allow you to channel your energy. Now is not the time to speak of spells, though, young mage. I must talk with Rakesh about many things first. Ask me about the magic sometime later, please. Okay. Okay. The war. The leader of the Simbani came to Tarna to ask us to ally with the Simbani against the Leopard Men. The Council of Judgment decided to investigate this talk of war. It is most unusual for the Council of Judgment to become involved with the affairs of humans. The Council of Judgment decided to send a peace mission into the jungle to speak with the Leopard Men. It was ambushed at night, and only one human survived to speak of it. Rishaka was the leader of the peace mission. Is she dead then? I do not know. My magic tells me nothing. I do not think so, but that may only be the wishes of a mother's heart rather than true knowledge. Forgive our rudeness, my friend, but Rishaka is our daughter. Krisha, let us speak more of this later. Okay, and Rakesh. Rakesh is my life mate and my friend. He is also highly respected by the Council of Judgment and Raja, the king of Tarna, and Rakesh's brother. Oh, okay. So we've done all that now. I wonder if I can talk with Rakesh. Tarna. The city and the land around it is called Tarna. It is ruled by my people, the Linotars. I hope that you can have the chance to appreciate the beauty of this place. Okay, Uhura. We will see Uhura and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village to talk with her people and learn more about the war between the Simbani and the Leopard Men. Simbani. The Simbani village is about a day's journey from here. Leopard Men. All I know of the Leopard Men is that they are a tribe of shape-changers who dwell in the jungle. Oh. Shape-changers. The shape-changers are humans who take on certain aspects of an animal through magic. Oh. Jungle. The jungle lies several days to the east of Tarna. Blech. Okay, I think we did the Leopard Men there. War. I will spend the next couple of days finding out more information about this war. We can speak more about it later. Okay. Linotars have ruled Tarna for as long as we have existed. Most Linotars have little to do with humans, although that is changing. This talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that the Linotars begin to accept that the Simbani are our allies and friends. definitely. Okay. Rakesh, you have been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who also respect humans. There are also those who call for war's sake. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's head out. How do I head out? Oh, wait. I gotta go this way to head out, I think. Hello? Do I go this way to head out? Come on, game. How do I leave here again? So... go out this way, or so... I have reserved a room in your name at the nearby inn. I can see you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days, I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well. Then we can journey together to the Simbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely. You will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakesh and I need some time to, speak with one another again after such a long parting. Good day. Okay, so here we are. What's this? You can see the sign which reads Apothecary. Oh, well, let's get over there first. Okay, reads magic. Okay. Well, let's go in here. The Apothecary. Oh, hi. You must be the Prince of Shapir people are talking about. Wow, I never met a real prince before. Welcome to my apothecary, Prince. Okay. What's your name? My name is Salam Nafs. That means healthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I'm an 8. I'm also a Libra. Oh. Numerology? Numerology is the science of numbers. The letters of my name add up to 8, which is a very well-rounded number and very auspicious. Libra. Libra, you know, is the scales. That means I am a well-balanced individual. What's your sign? Okay. This is the place to purchase pills and potions. I call it Salim's Holistic Health and Happiness Eclectic Energy Emporium. But you can call it apothecary. I carry crystals and promote peace and pyramid power. How may I help you, sir? You know, that pyramid power thing was this craze that started, I think, in the 90s. Help? Why, I'm happy to sell you whatever you need to contribute to your physical and psychic well-being. I see by your aura that you are a hero, so I'll sell you the things heroes need. Aura? Your aura, the psychic rainbow of your soul that radiates around you. Your aura is particularly auspicious, you know? Okay. Pills. One pill makes you better, one pill makes you well, and the other makes one, and the ones that give you mana are the other ones I sell. Just ask Salim, I'm sure you'll find them swell. Mana, 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 everyone's always looking for mana. Or was that money? Anyway, these are the pills will refill your magical till. I use them still. Healing. If you want to be well, my healing pills are made of homeopathic herbs. Unfortunately, I'm all out of feathers to make more. Feather? To make the healing pills, I need the feather from a honeybird. The happier the honeybird, the more effective the pill. If the feather is from an ex-avian, then the pill is a dud. You need to get the feather non-violently. Ah. Honeybird. A honeybird is, well, kind of a bird, you know. It has wings and it's got this thing about honey. It would be really cosmic if you could bring me a feather. A feather. Okay. Non-violence. Take care. You keep your karma clean. It takes a happy feather to make a happy pill. So please don't bruise the bird or the feather will fail. Okay. Poison cure pills. When you're vexed by bad vibes from venom, you need to reorient your chakras and balance your body. My pills are totally pure, all natural ingredients with good karma cookies and crazy good lovin'. Take them before or after you get hurt. They'll make you feel good. Okay, potions. I'm really a lot more into pills than potions. Tarna doesn't have a recycling center for potion bottles. I'm afraid they're a little behind the times, you know. But hey, I think I do have a recipe for one potion around here. Did your horoscope say anything about needing a potion to dispel magic anytime soon? Oh. Dispel potion? Wow, I never sold one of those. I'll need to look it up in my books. Hey, check this out in the Pharmacopoeia. Wow, man, I've already got most of this stuff. There's the bee's knees and the ibis's eyelashes and a clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight. So, like, all I need now is some water from the pool of peace. A gift from the heart of the world and, oh yuck, the fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? Maybe if you can get the missing ingredients, I'll, make you up a dispel potion. Okay. Plants. Plants are like people. They love to share their hopes, their dreams, their finest feelings with you. Have you hugged a tree today? Tree. Boogie with baobab, and polka with the palm, mambo with the mango, and fandango with the fronds. I have these really neat dreams about dancing with a tree. Dream? I dream I'm in this, desert place with, golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know? It, changes. Suddenly, this tree's like a woman. And, she's beautiful. It's really magical. Hey! We found the dude to help our friend, the tree back in, Shapir. Feelings? You need to get in touch with your feelings, man. You've got to find your center and attune your aura to the cosmos. Okay. Tarna. I came to Tarna because I heard they had these neat pyramids here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle. Okay, well that tells us a lot. I'm going to put this on pause here. Now that was a very interesting thing. Yeah, so we... let's go back with the magic tree. I heard from some tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree they call Mother of the World. I'm sure I'd like to see it someday. Let's see. Let's try it. I guess we could tell him about it. So how do I tell him about, tell about Julinar? Okay. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman Julinar regain some of her hope while you were in Shapir. How extraordinary! The girl of my dreams is real. I'm so thrilled to hear it. I will leave for Shapir on the next caravan there. Alright. Well, we need to have funds. Alright. Enough, alright? Well, actually, we're going to say goodbye. Say goodbye. Live long and prosper. Have a splendiferous day. Alright. Well, let's head to the bazaar. You got that Quest for Glory main theme there. Okay. So we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to do something here. This man seems like a very sweet person. You see a greasy-looking individual. You see an older gentleman with a contentious look and a twinkle in his eye. You see a good-looking young man. This is a reference to either what you would call Steptoe and Son or Sanford and Son. Now we gotta do something about our money here. Ah, there's our... You enter the north end of the bazaar and witness a dispute. What are you doing? That is not right! Stop him! Thief! Thief! Well, I hate to do it. The matter is under control. This man is to be taken before the Hall of Judgment. All wrongs will be righted. You, stranger, shall accompany us to the Hall of Judgment as well. Well, you are led by the guard to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. I didn't even get to change my money. The Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tarna by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything you wish to say before you are named honorless? Hey, big deal. Then by the judgment of the council and the laws of Tarna, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. The Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapir. Oh boy. The Prince of Shapir did willfully use magic in the Bazaar of Tarna in order to apprehend the Honorless One. The use of magic in the Bazaar is in direct violation of the laws of Tarna. The Prince of Shapir is a stranger and unaccustomed to our laws. A magic user instinctively uses magic. The Prince of Shapir did use his magic to prevent the escape of the Honorless One, thus aiding my guards. Oh, that male or... However, the Prince of Shapir is still in violation of the laws of Tarna. Prince of Shapir, swear by your honor to no longer use your magic in the city of Tarna, or else be banished immediately. Council of Judgment, my home is in the Magic Plane and therefore exempt from this ruling. Acknowledged. Prince of Shapir, you will swear not to use magic in the city of Tarna, except within Grisha's domain. You agree, having no real other choice other than banishment. The Prince of Shapir is not to use magic within the city of Tarna. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Oh boy. You may enter into the presence of Raja Santana. Raja Santana, I stand before you. Rakesh Santana, you stand before me in honor. This is my friend, the Prince of Shapir. Greet. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Yeah. Prince of Shapir, you stand before me in honor. Rakesh, you brought along the Prince of Shapir to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a Linotaur? So, human, how do you propose to help Rakesh? Grisha is the magic user of this land. Do you think you can out-enchant her? Talk about Shapir. Your adventures in Shapir. I'm not interested in listening to your human adventures. You obviously have no training in manners. So this Prince of Shapir has come to bring peace to... You grow too old, Rakesh, if you must depend upon a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. You defend Rakesh's bravery and honor. You need a human to speak up for you now, Rakesh? I do not need to defend myself to you of all people, Raja. Rakesh, you of anyone should be demanding war instead of talking about peace. Rishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the leopard men. Do you not want your revenge? The truth of what has happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishaka, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tarna to suffer the horrors of war for my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless. Mindless revenge is pure stupidity. Rakesh, you... Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? You speak of how Rakesh helped you in Shapir. The human speaks highly of you, Rakesh, but he does not speak well. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakesh. Oh, Raja, farewell. Oh, boy. He's an ass! Let's see what the time... It's day one! Judging by that... Oh, boy. See, can I talk to this guy and find out anything? The door to the north leads to the king's chamber. Few humans are permitted in there. The door to the south leads to the hall of judgment. Few humans wish to face the council of judgment. Hall of judgment is where the laws of the land are made, and those without honor are judged. Yeah, we figured that. Council of judgment makes the laws, and the judge those who would break the laws. Okay, yeah. Laws. All who enter Tarna must learn the laws of the city. You may read of them in the inn below. King's chamber is where the great ruler meets with those the king wishes to see. Okay. Ruler of Tarna is Raja Sa Tarna. May his reign be long. Yeah. The stairs up lead to the temple of Sekhmet. The stairs before us lead down to the middle plateau of Tarna. Temple. The temple is where we Lionators worship the great goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet. Sekhmet is the Lionator goddess who protects Tarna and all those beings within the gates. Nice. Plateau. There are 3 levels or plateaus to the city of Tarna. The workers live on the lower plateau. The better class merchants live up on the middle plateau. The ruling classes live up on the upper plateau. Lionators live on the middle and upper plateaus on the eastern section of Tarna. Humans live on the middle and lower plateaus in the western section of the city. A strange human such as yourself would be wise to observe that humans are not welcome in the eastern section of Tarna. Oh, you're an ass! So we're still at least on day 1. Alright. I gotta check this out. Wow. Kind of pretty. You enter into a huge hall dominated by what must be a statue of Sekhmet. The air is smoky and filled with odor of strange spices. You feel as if someone or something is watching you. Major feature of the temple room is the giant stone statue of a Lionator. It's positively awesome. And I'm not lying. Corey! How dare a human defile the sanctity of the temple of Sekhmet? Begone! The statue starts to move. In my temple you will speak only my words, not your own, beloved. Human, doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness, thou hast not yet been judged, and a future cannot yet be weighed. Yet thou hast already created a future for weal or woe. Should it be woe, then the towers of Tarna will fall, and the blood of my Lionator people will flood the savannah. For the darkness before us rises from the darkness behind you, and you must confront that darkness. Yet more I cannot see until you are judged. Leave us now and return with the gem of the Guardian. You shall then be weighed and judged, and a future can be seen. When you have been judged, we will reveal a future for you to make or unmake. Okay. Okay. Well then, still day one, but we're getting close to, time running out. Oh, that he had a drink there. Okay. Let's go back to Riki. Good day, young prince. I hope that your experience with the Council of Judgment did not upset you. You may use your magic within my home or outside the gates of the city without breaking your word to the council. Agreed. You will always be welcome in our house, young hero. Well, let's talk to them. My people have a saying, curiosity haunts a human. It certainly seems true in your case. Very well, if you wish to learn more about magic, you and I shall perform a ritual together. This ritual is that of the magic staff. Oh. Staff? A magic staff is both a container and an amplifier of the magic user's spells. It is a thing of magic and does not really exist in this world, so the wizard must summon the magic staff for each use. Okay. Okay, ritual. The ritual to create your magic staff shall take place here in my ritual chamber. However, before we can perform the ceremony, you must first return here with some magical wood. Ah. Honor. Honor is very important to Linotars. Most Linotars would rather die than be considered without honor. Rakesh intends to pledge his honor to bring peace. If war does occur, he can never again enter Tarna. Ouch. Peace. As Rakesh would say, I do not know if there can be peace in Tarna. I only know that I must try to create peace in Tarna. Rakesh. Rakesh is speaking with Raja now. He will return here later if you wish to speak to him. You realize, do you not, how special Rakesh is? The only ruler of Tarna to walk away from the throne. The only Linotar to become a paladin. You and I are both very lucky to know him. Damn. Rakesh was king of Tarna some 15 turns of the sun ago. He gave up his rule to rid the world of the demon wizard. Oh, wizard? The demon wizard which Rakesh defeated had many powers. It would not greatly surprise me if that same demon wizard is the cause of all our problems now. It did swear revenge after all. We gotta do something yet. Paladin. Rakesh became a paladin through his actions and beliefs. It is difficult at times being a life mate to a paladin. A paladin tends to travel wherever he is needed. It is so seldom Rakesh and I have a chance to be together. Oh. Council. As you can tell, the Council of Judgment consists solely of female Linotars. This is because it is assumed males are too emotional to make rational decisions. Okay. Well, that tells us a lot. Alright, well, we shall say goodbye. Goodbye, young hero. May you find the rest of your stay in Tarna to be more peaceful. That ain't bloody likely. Remember that Rakesh will be making the Pledge of Peace before the Council. Should you choose to explore the savannah, please stay within a day's journey of Tarna. Okay. Alright, now let's go in here. I think this is the inn. Yep, looks like the inn. Habari Bawana. Narak Sayed Effendi. Welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the mother of magic, has a room for you here. It's the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work now, but if you would like a meal, just take a seat at one of the tables. It's a silly clown from the Trial by Fire. No, it don't look like it. Arabic costume, Egyptian clothing. This must be Oliver from the programming team. Norfolkana. See, a young woman wearing nice clothing. Okay. Well, let's go look at this. Laws of Tarna. Laws of Tarna. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Krisha. Potions, pills of positivity. Visit the apothecary for all your health needs. Good vibrations and potations for everyone. You need it? We got it. See us in the bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiquities and interesting items. Alright, well, let's sit down. Ah, the welcome lady. Hello, Hair of Sunshine. What can I do for you? The inn is always open to serve you. There is a room waiting you upstairs. The user of great magic, Krisha, has reserved a room for you upstairs. Okay. Of all the Linators in Tarna, Krisha, may her magic always be mighty, is the one who lives in the human section of Tarna. She is respected by all and a member of the Council of Judgment. Council? The Council of Judgment and Raja, may he reign forever, rule Tarna. Okay. Section. The humans of Tarna live in this western section. The Linators live over in the eastern section. Okay. Price. The expenses of the room will be covered by she who has magic, Krisha. Oh, nice. Storage. In your room you will find a chest that only you can open. You can use it to store extra items. Nice. Okay. Restaurant. Like all good inns, this has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in this city dine with us. Nice. Okay. Meals. Each day we serve a different main course. All meals come with salad, vegetable, and warm bread with butter. Just ask for the menu of the day. Okay. Residents. Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language unless they are merchants. However, Khatib Makarama, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes and used to speak your language well. Oh. Survivor? Khatib Makaram was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat for Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has been very ill and seldom speaks. Oh. Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the leopard men in the jungle. Only Karib returned, which is why he is called the Survivor. I see. You have only to be seated upon a pillow, and I will enter to serve you as best I may. I see. Tarna is a large city and kingdom. The stairs down from this plateau lead to the bazaar, where merchants of many lands still sell their goods. From the stairs above us, you can see the entrance to the Hall of Judgment and King's Chambers. Above all in Tarna is the Temple of Sekhmet, where the Lionators worship the great goddess. May she protect us all. Bazaar. The bazaar is the place where you will find almost anything for sale. It is an experience and a pleasure shopping there. Okay. Judgment. Hall of Judgment is where all laws and decisions are made for Tarna. Good. Chambers. I am told the king, long may he rule, has his throne room there. Yep. Okay, Sekhmet. Sekhmet, daughter of the sun, is the goddess of Tarna. That's true, she is the daughter of Ra. The temple of Sekhmet is for Lionators only. No human may enter there. Yeah, I entered there. Lionators are the rightful rulers of Tarna. Okay. Order a meal. You order a meal. I will bring your meal right out. I could have flirted with her. Here is your meal, your feast. May it please you. You bring out your money to pay for your meal. I am sorry, he who travels far, but I cannot accept this strange coin from far away. You will need to visit the money changer. I will just charge this meal to your room. Oh. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. Alright, let's check the time. It's pretty much almost nighttime. I suppose we might as well just head up to our room. Admire the distant mountains. Ah. You know what? Let's take a moment now and let's open this package from Keepon. That old Keepon. What a joker, you say to yourself. Wrapping paper. The wrapping paper is all that remains of Keepon's gift, Laffin's gift. He certainly had a strange idea of humor. Yeah. Oh, that's the sapphire pin. Note from Shima. Outside note read, to Salah, in Shima's flowing category. Before you left Shapir, Shima asked you to give this to the Kata and Tarna. Okay. Oh, rations. Okay. Wrapping paper. It's certainly an interesting wrapping paper design. In fact, as you look at it more carefully, you realize that a spell is written on it. You read the spell and the paper disappears. You now know the juggling light spell. Oh, so we got a new spell. Well, we're going to have to try that one out, but we can't try it right now. And I think this is a good place to call it an episode. So, if you made it this far in the playthrough, please put in the comments, no good deed goes unpunished. And next time, we will work on day 2 so we can learn some things. I'm not gonna I'm gonna say, well, rest for the night out, the next one. However, until then, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the playthroughs that I am working on. They premiere every day at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle, where besides this, I'm working through various other games, series, and franchises, working my way through the Sinking City. Finished the Evil Within series, so I'm going to have something new in its place. Working my way through the Tomb Raider Survivor timeline, which is now merged into the overall timeline. So I'll be working on, but I'm working on Rise of the Tomb Raider there, working my way through Stray, working my way through Shantae Risky Revolution, working my way through the Siberia series, currently on The World Before, the last game of that series. And I'm working my way through the Callisto Protocol and a bunch of others. I also have videos that premiere weekly at 10 a.m. at the time of this recording. Sundays and Mondays are currently open. Tuesdays are reserved for fic readings. Wednesday, one of the first 7 Final Fantasies, first 3 Final Fantasy Legends, or Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Thursday is usually for Dead by Daylight. Friday usually for a fighting game, ladder or story mode, and Saturday usually for a retrospective. For a game or series I've beaten the story mode on. So until next time, take care all, and have fun. Bye!